Hi betting experts. On Thursday the 20th of January, we're off down to deepest Somerset on Thursday to Wincanton. The ground drying out all the time. It was soft, heavy in places on the hurdle course earlier in the week, but I'm expecting it to be pretty much good to soft. The weather forecast in the south's been spot on, dry, clear skies for most of the week, and things have improved. It's all about speed at Wincanton. Sharp right-handed track, the fastest 2-mile circuit in the country, and you need to be pretty handy. We start off with our value angle selection in the 2:15. This is the useracingtv.com tracker. Handicap chase, 2 mile, 4 furlongs and 35 yards. A class 4 for 5-year-olds and upwards, over £5,000 on offer to the winner. A 9-runner field. I think the top one here of Jack Barber's one-upmanship holds standout claims. Now that might seem a strange thing to say because he's only run once over fences, and he took a fall 2 out at Foss Lass when on the retreat. That came on really heavy ground over 2 mile 5, but he ran a blinder up to a certain point. Just tiring. Having come there to have every chance, 3 out. I think he'd have finished probably third behind Downtown Getaway. He came from last to first in a strongly run race. I think that form is pretty strong. I suspect this better ground will definitely suit one-upmanship, and here's the icing on the cake for me. Wincanton will really suit him. He jumped out to the right at Foss Lass, so going right-handed this time is a big plus, and encouragingly, I thought his best efforts came at this track last season, notably in January over hurdles when he finished second behind Sizable Sam, who actually has been disappointing over fences this season but is a very useful hurdler. So Wincanton clearly holds no terrors, and neither does softish ground. I think he's a class above these if he can jump cleanly, which he jumped really well at Foss Lass. I don't think that's an issue. I think he'll take plenty of beating under Schofield. For our nap of the day, we go to the opening 1:15. This is the time form premium ratings available at racingtv.com. National Hunt Maiden Hurdle, 2 miles, class 4, 4-year-olds to 6-year-olds, £4,084 on offer to the winner. An 11-runner field. Most of them will be ridden with an eye on the future for educational purposes, but this looks a standout opportunity for Ollie Murphy's Duke of Rockingham to defy a penalty. Now, Ollie Murphy had gone missing. He'd had like a month where he barely had a winner. I think he had 1 out of 50, but that has well and truly reversed in the last fortnight. He's had 6 winners at a 29% strike rate. They're all running well in the main. This one showed promise in a hot Newbury bumper back in November 2020. A year off the track, a wind operation, hammered in the market at Uttoxeter, and readily beat Red Windsor by 9 lengths, barely coming off the bridle despite not seeing much daylight in a fair bumper. Then went straight over hurdles at the end of November. Lingfield on decentish ground, a 17-runner field, well back 7-2 joint favourite, just touched off by his market rival Sherborne, despite a few jumping mistakes and left with plenty to do by Coleman, finishing like a train, very eye-catching. He's been off 8 weeks since. That's no bad thing, given time to recover from that. The drying ground round here should be ideal, and this looks an absolutely gilt-edged opportunity to get off the mark over hurdles at the second attempt. Best of luck on Thursday, betting experts.